Y'all don't mind how I look, but I had just got my dog back from the groomers. Hi. He looks so good. Oh my god, I'm just happy with how he looked. Hold on, y'all, because it's getting hot in my car and I gotta take this jacket off. With him, I'm gonna put y'all right there so I can talk while I'm driving. But I love his new groomer, because the people I had went to, they were an establishment, so you know they had a lot of dogs in and out, so it's not really like they weren't really listening to how I wanted his fur done, like how I wanted to clip and how I wanted to keep his tail but it still be brushed out and everything. And she did it just how I loved him. Like, she did it exactly how I wanted him. So I'm going to stick with her. She's going to be his new groomer, and they're going to have a relationship, so, you know, as he get older, he can trust her, you know what I mean? And if I ever get any other dogs, that's who they'll go to, because I want a girl dog for him to have, like, you know, not have fun with, but like to play with. It could be a boy dog too. I just want him to have friends, you know, in the house. But I'm not going to get them until I move. So, Oriel, I got to go home and wash all your stuff out. Wash all your stuff. His bed and everything, his clothes. I got to go home and wash all that. So, you ain't going to be to sleep on nothing for real until I wash that. I was going to wash it, but we was already in the process of washing clothes. So, yeah, I got to get that together. But, oh, my God, he looks so good. Oh my god, like, oh, my baby looks so handsome. Like, oh my god, I just love the way he came out. Like, it's been so long. And she said that his eyes, you know how they be having that little different color right here. So I'm gonna have to find out if he's allergic to some of the food I buy him and get him on a specific diet. So I will see about that, because I'm just buying him all different kinds of food, which I probably do need to stop and look into raw diet food for him, because he is picky. He's a picky dog, and he might be allergic to some of the stuff I'm feeding him. So hopefully I can get that together and figure out what really, you know, what really is going on. But oh my god, I'm just so happy. But as of right now, I don't have to work tonight, so that's a plus. I'm going to be doing some of my business stuff, getting stuff together, and yeah, so hopefully once I do that, I'll be good to go. But y'all, I want my launch date to be at least near the beginning of summertime, like around August. I want to say I want my launch date to be is where I really start selling stuff and get everything I need in. But I'm gonna see how that is once them dates come up. But I already know I have to make sure his dog sitter is okay with watching him while I go to Cancun for 5 days. I'm probably gonna do 6, so you know I ain't gotta worry about having him, dropping him off. I might say 7 for real for a whole week, all honestly, because I want to be able to go and get my lashes and stuff done, my nails, my toes, my hair, you know what I mean? Well, actually no, I'm gonna just say 6, because I really don't feel like it's gonna be a problem with having him in the house while I'm going somewhere real quick. So that's, yeah, I'll just say 6 days, so I don't have to rush the day of our trip to go drop him off. So yeah, and I think as soon as we come back, I'm probably gonna get him later on that day, or like pay for a day and a half, you know what I mean? But I don't know, me and my family, me and my sisters, my granny and my mama is vaccinated, but me and my sisters, you know, we're young, but it's like we're kind of contemplating on it, like, okay, do I want to go get this little vaccine? Because it did come out fast, but I also think that maybe you know how sometimes in the movies or shows, I don't know if this is in real life also, but in the shows, they come up with certain viruses and, you know, diseases so they can find a cure for it before it's an outbreak. I don't know if that's what's happening, but I'm telling y'all, these vaccines kind of came a little too fast. So hopefully, I don't know, because I do want to travel, and I also want to make sure my son is safe, but I'm just also scared because you never know what's going to happen. Somebody could have the vaccine, everything's go great, but then the moment you get the vaccine, something could happen. I don't know, I feel like I have anxiety towards stuff. So I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna figure it out. Oh yeah, he looks so handsome. He's asleep right now, so he probably hungry. I felt bad because I didn't feed him before leaving because I really did not want him to use it in her house. I don't know, I kind of felt bad for him because I'm like, dang, you woke up and ain't eat yet. Like, being tired is because I woke up. See, okay, so listen, my job, I'm sorry, y'all, I kind of talk too much sometimes, and it's other times I don't talk enough. But so my job I get my new schedule for the work week every Thursday, right? So my job is canvassing for people to work first shift. Even if you're third shift, even if you're second shift, they don't care. They're trying to canvass for people to work certain shifts. Okay, so I'm over here like, yo, I can't be doing last minute stuff because I do have a child. I do have a kid. So that last minute, the day before, trying to find a babysitter, that's not going to work all the time. It's not going to work now. So I was happy that they didn't put me on the schedule for tonight, that I work first shift Monday. I don't know, like, it's stressing me out because my mama won't be able to watch my son while I'm going to work for first shift because she also works first shift. So me working third shift was just beautiful because when she get off, he's with me until I have to go to work, and then he goes to her. You see how, like, that junk, it just matches, it just goes together with. I could understand if they were like, okay, in the next 2 days, you might have to work first shift. I'm like, okay, that gives me at least enough time to find a babysitter for him. But if I get my schedule Thursday and you expect me to work Friday morning, that's not going to work. And they don't put out the schedules until 12 they don't put out the schedule until 12. The latest they will ever put out the schedule is 3 if they're canvassing for shifts. So I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just stressing me out because, like, part of me wished I also had more support from the other side, but I'm not mad because my family, shit, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, but y'all kind of feel bad because I highly doubt his mama know she got a whole fucking grandson out here. Like, and it's not my place to tell them, you know, like, it's really not. And I highly doubt any of his family know this dude really got a whole fucking kid out here, because I bet you he ain't told their ass. So I mean, it is what it is. But I promise y'all it's a little but I don't know, because, like, it's really not my place to tell them because, you know, I'm not their kid. I'm just the mother of their grandson, though they don't know that. But I feel like if I was a grandma and I didn't know I had a grandchild out here and they growing up, I mean, I'm missing fucking birthdays and Christmases and holidays, unless I'm they just a whole bunch of deadbeat family members and all that. But if I was a grandma and I want to be a part of my grandkid's life and I didn't know I had a grandkid out here, I'd be pissed. I'd be in this bitch pissed, y'all, like, this. But once again, it's not on me to tell them. They're not my family to tell. Like, my family know. They don't know who the baby daddy is, because I feel like that's none of my family business. Real talk. I'm sorry, but it's just some stuff I just don't have to tell my family, because, like, what's the point of telling them who they is, who the person is? All I know is I went to work with him, and that's it. I mean, I show them pictures every once in a while, but it's not like I'm just keeping up to date. I don't follow the man, but I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Y'all, Kingston did me so fucking dirty these last couple of days, and it's not even funny. So the dude, okay, so Kingston has my iPad, right? Kingston has my iPad. Y'all ignore this. I'm laying my hair down, and I was in the middle of it before she had called me to come get him. But Kingston has my iPad. So, you know, all my numbers and stuff in there, my contacts, all of them. So I still had his sperm donor contact in the iPad because I don't really use my iPad. So all my old numbers and stuff are in that iPad, like the pictures and everything. So his ass, a couple days ago, he called him. And I'm over here like, out of all the fucking numbers you want to call his ass. So my sister, he know what he doing. I'm like, that motherfucker probably should do. I hung up so fucking fast, y'all. It rung once and I hung up so fucking fast. Cause I don't know. But then I don't know why I didn't. But I never took that number out. So it was still in there until like 2 days ago. No, because that happened like last week, and the second time happened a few days ago. So yeah, a few days ago. He fucking called him again. And so, because at first he texted me before the second time happened. He was like, who's this? I'm like, accidental call. My bad. You know, it was an accident. Shit. So, then once he called him again a couple days ago, he's talking about, you called again. Who is this? Not telling who I was. I'm like, this iPad belonged to a kid. And I haven't gotten around to deleting numbers because I really haven't. I'm not thinking about his ass. So I really didn't get around to deleting numbers because, you know, it slipped my mind. Like, it for real, dear. I'm not even about to sit up here and be like, oh yeah, let's call this number. Like, you know, like, press this. No, I'm not about to do that. But yeah, I for real forgot to delete it out the number. So I just took my iCloud information off of there. So hopefully that works. Because he can't call, he can just FaceTime. But dog, he was stressing me out. I'm like, listen, we got a good thing going on with just me and you. Chill out, bro. Chill out. You will have a fucking stepdaddy. Chill the fuck out. Shit. Even if you're not, like, I feel like I'm more of a Damo type person, you know. How she just cool with having her and Wick. So I'm like, yeah. So I was talking this whole time. My shit wasn't even fucking recorded. Like, I wonder it's because I had went over this huge bump and my car had shook and it had stopped my phone. I don't know, but that shit is funny as hell. But as I was saying is, I'm the type of person that if I want a kid, I'm going to have a kid by myself. But I'm not saying I'm going to just be out here having, you know what, with dudes and not holding them responsible for our actions. So I'm talking about if I want another kid and I'm at the stage where I'm not in a relationship and I don't see myself being in a relationship for a couple more years, I will have me another kid by myself. Especially if I'm financially stable and I have that like that. Like what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be at home with my kid, with my business, you know, working like that. And of course I would have more kids by myself. But what people aren't understanding is if I'm with somebody and we end up slipping up and like I'm getting pregnant, I'm holding you responsible, of course. Because you're a physical person who know what we doing grown stuff. So we gonna be grown and take care of a kid. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm just over here like, oh, I'm about to have a kid with him just because I want to have a kid. No. I'm gonna take every precaution I can, except abortions. I'm sorry, I don't do abortion. People talking about, I don't know, because my sisters, they was like, the next time you get pregnant, I will take you to go get an abortion. Bitch, you will be taking yourself because I'm not going. I'm sorry, but that's just not in me. I would have fucking 10,000 fucking kids. Not really. I ain't doing all that. I would have as many kids as I fucking want before I ever think about getting an abortion. That's just not in me. I just couldn't do it. Some people have to. It's a reason. But me, Giselle, no baby. It's just not in me to be able to go through that type of thing. Like I'm already fucking mentally fucking unstable. So it's like that's just gonna throw me over the fucking edge. So no, I'm not gonna set myself up for fucking failure to get that done. Knowing I was being grown, I was being a little thought pocket, a hot pocket, a thought pocket. I like thought pocket. I'm gonna say thought pocket. Yeah, I was being a little thought pocket, being grown, doing grown stuff. And I'm going to consider the consequences and deal with it. Like, hello. But that's about it. And baby, listen, I'm not stupid. I know what a plan B is. You know, the only thing with Kingston was I had went to the stores to buy me a fucking plan B. Y'all don't know what happened. They were all out of fucking plan Bs. They were all out of plan Bs. Like, I went to Walmart, I went to the dollar store. And then I think that was the only places I had went, really, because I had to work that night. But I had went to those places, they ain't have no plan Bs. None. None. I even asked the pharmacy. None. And then I had ordered some from Amazon. You know, they said it was gonna be here in the next day because it was a day shipping. I went back on there looking for my package. That shit said late. It said arriving late. For then, you know, you only had that little 3-day period to really take one. The shit ain't coming till fucking 5 days later. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, y'all was like, what the fuck is really going on? I was really over here like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, I'm fucking confused. So that happened. So I'm like, you know, after thinking about this shit, I'm like, this was for real God's plan. For me to go to that many for me to go to that many freaking stores and for them to not have no plan B. We know them, the stores that be having plan B on deck, and for them not to have a single plan B. And for Amazon, faithful with the shipping most of the time. 9 times out of 10, they real faithful with the shipping. And the one thing I need, it arrives late. Come on now. Y'all cannot tell me. Y'all can't listen. Y'all gotta see my face. Can't nobody convince me that this wasn't a part of God's plan. Nobody. Because ain't no way that's just gonna happen. When I be using Amazon faithfully and ain't shit ever happened like this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no type of way. I was like, y'all can see what I just did. Y'all be like, just show up for real. But yeah. Y'all was probably like, why am I looking at you through that thing? But yeah, I'm telling y'all, ain't no way this wasn't part of God's plan. Because I'm happy because I got my son. I always wanted a boy first. I think I want like 3 boys and then a girl, maybe. We'll see, whatever God's plan is. But this was a part of God's plan. I'm telling you, because abortion was heavily weighed onto me by others. And I didn't take it. I didn't do it. So y'all cannot tell me God don't have a plan. Y'all cannot tell me things don't happen for a reason. Because they do. They really freaking do. Because, yeah. Yeah, I was talking this whole ride home. Like, I feel like I do talk too much, but it's other times where I don't talk enough in my vlogs. But I'm going to get better at it, I promise. All right, y'all, we just came out of TJ Maxx. They ain't have nothing in there. But yeah, we might be going to another one. But they really ain't have nothing. It's like people know it's summertime, so they said, let me go get me some luggage and stuff. Cause child, nothing. I'm gonna let y'all know when we get back to, well, when we get to another store that we might or may not be going to. Oh yeah, they're up. Chase, why are you looking at him like that? And he's eating his coat. It's his faces for me. Why? It's funny because when he say Nana,
starting route like, to TJ Maxx.
How you know he talking
Proceed
to
the
you,
route.
Say, Mama, he know. I got my mask on, but we got these boys out here. Hi, Mommy. Yes. Here you go, ma'am. But we're at TJ Maxx. I need to go find me some stuff. Not really stuff, a couple things. Oh, Mama, why you got that across his face like that? I hear squirrels. Let's go. So that's the type of Go ahead. Thank you. Huh? You got me a little nervous. I was gonna have stuff. This toilet look empty up in here. Oh, nothing. All right, y'all. So we're at the mall right now because we went to where we go? Myers. But where else we go? We went to 2 TJ Maxx's and another store, and they. You said where? Myers, and they had no luggage at all. Y'all, this is what I get for waiting last minute to get my stuff because they run out of stuff. And yeah, look at the luggage. That looks so nice. Oh, look at this, mama. Parking spot right here. And right here. And right here. But we about to go into the mall, and I'll let you guys know when I get inside. I'll be able to hear me, but I'm about to show you that because they so cute. But we about to get on an elevator because we gotta go upstairs. My mom was asking me if I knew how to put him on the escalator. I said, don't you just like push the stroller up and it just, yeah, like that. I knew a little something. I was gonna let him fall. I wasn't gonna do that. This one just got a staring problem, a huge staring problem. How you doing? Oh, they trying to close me up in here. Y'all, I can always give me a bedroom set, like. And then my sofa gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so decorative. I can't be too girly because I got a son, which is pretty annoying because I wanted my my living room to have some pink and gray to it, which I still might do, all honestly. But I'm gonna make sure it's not too girly. Cause is he even gonna be in there? I highly doubt it. So I still might do what I want. Look, this right here. I want my carry-on, my check-in, and then I'm gonna have them order this bag for me. Cause y'all, it is so cute. My little, yes, I want that. Yes. Cause baby, that's so cute. And then I'll use this for my son and just get like a little cover for it so it's not pink, you know, and then buy him his own once I'm able to.